Good evening, everyone. This is Susan at Windmill Ridge Budgets and More, and I would love to welcome you to the herd this evening. Here we go. It's getting a little humid here in Texas, and not unusual to be humid in Texas, but it is mid-April. I think we've got a front coming in, and there's just some weather things going on. But hey, there's always weather things going on. So anyway, I do feel like I'm running so far behind. I have not been able to get to the bank. I do have some rollover money from my cash wallet. Since we've been spending the better part of the last week in the hospital, I haven't really done much of my normal shopping that I've usually do. So anyway, I do have all that, but I need to go to the bank so I can get change for it. So anyway, but these are the ones I had gotten before to put into our Alpha Bucks binder. So, and I've added some when I've gotten change. So let's see what we have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 36, 40. 50, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 56 that need to go into our Alpha Bucks binder. How have y'all been today? It's Tuesday. It feels like it's been a month of Tuesdays today, but you know, we're very hopeful that everything is going well for everyone. Let me give you a quick update while we're going through all of these. I think a lot of you already know that my husband ended up going to the hospital last Thursday. I'm trying to get my day straight. Yes, last Thursday. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 A's. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Name that commercial reference. A 1, 2, a 3. Those of you who are a certain age will know. Okay, anyway, he had not been feeling well for some time. Had gone to the doctor last Tuesday. My goodness, these bees just keep coming. And got the blood work back. His doctor called him on Thursday, asked how he was feeling, and of course he's like, yeah, not so well. Nah. And he said, drop everything, go to Dallas to the ER. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 bees. Dang it. Wow, 9 of them. Okay, let's see how we're going to do this. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, this one's close. 9. We only need 3 more to finish this one out. Okay, anyway, so we took him to the hospital, to the ER on Thursday last week. They got him admitted and up onto the floor and started flushing with fluids. They did not like his kidney numbers, not one little bit. And so they did a bunch of tests and everything, and they did a kidney biopsy on Friday. Now, the kidney biopsy was supposed to show us how much damage had been done to the kidneys. We thought, and what I told you the other day, was that it was due to excessive use of Excedrin over many years, and it just built up, caused a toxic situation in there, and basically the kidneys were having an allergic reaction. 2, 3, 4, 5 D's. And so what we now know from that biopsy is not the case at all. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I've already forgotten. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It turns out that he has bone marrow cancer. And his kidney doctor just dropped that bomb right in his lap and said, okay, test shows you have bone marrow cancer. I'm going to call an oncologist. See ya. And left. That was about all the information that he gave us. So somehow, some way, I don't know how, my sweet husband had the forethought to ask him to write it down, because, you know, it's one of those words that's about 14 jillion letters long. And so he had the man write it down, and he took a picture of it and sent it to me. I then sent that picture to my sister, who's a nurse, and I said, "What the heck is this?" And she proceeded to research all day long, bless her. She works for an insurance company at home. She's one of those sweet nurses that calls you when you come home after a hospital stay, or, you know, make sure that you've got everything you need after a procedure, or checking up on your meds, you know, things like that. There are 28 nurses on her team. Not one of them had heard about what this is. And honestly, I couldn't tell you what it is. Like I say, it's 14 jillion letters long. So anyway, it turns out, though, that while this is a very, very rare form of cancer, it is very treatable. Thank God. Lots of prayers, y'all, and keep the prayers coming. He had a bone marrow biopsy today, and we're waiting on those results. The oncologist had told us last night it would take about a week to get that in. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. But he's very hopeful that we can get it in a day or two, which would be fantastic. And so anyway, now you watch. I'm going to miscount these. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I think that's right. Anyway, we'll count them all later. So the plan now is he's going to stay in the hospital, even though he's feeling really well. I mean, he doesn't feel bad at all. I did take up a table for him and his computer. The boys at his work brought him a monitor, so he can still take calls. He can still do things. I mean, he's network security and all that sort of stuff. So he can do whatever he needs for work from just about wherever. And then that way they can still have him hooked up to the IVs. They can start, and they have already started, the preliminary doses of steroids. And then they'll decide what kind of oral chemo is going to be best for this, or what cocktail is best. We have 3 H's today. So it looks like he is going to be in the hospital for a few more days, just so they can monitor, check his kidney output, and keep doing the daily blood work to see if the numbers, the function numbers, are coming down at all or not. No eyes. So anyway, so that's kind of the long and the short. Now you kind of know what I know. I think it's better information. It's more up to date and thorough. We are taking it one day at a time. It was that whole day of waiting and not knowing that was driving him absolutely bananas, as you can imagine. So anyway, so we are very hopeful, and we do believe in the power of prayer. We feel all y'all's prayers. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and appreciate every one of you who has taken a moment out of your day to raise up a prayer for him. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And you know what? This right here brings me joy. And it does help to be a distraction from everything else, just for a little bit. And I can chat with you guys even though you're not right here with me. 8, 9, 10 of these. Okay, we are not going to clear any of these today, but you know what? I'd be willing to bet next time we will. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. There we go. So anyway, so we've got some things to do here. I've got another game to show you. I want to show you how to play the rock, paper, scissors. I showed you how to play Campopoly the other day. I just had to work that in somehow. And but I do want to play a little bit. These are the last of my ones that are free to play. And we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 18, 19, 20. We may start with 20. I'm going to hold the rest of these over here out of the way, sort of in reserve. I was looking at my no spend. Not yet, sister. And I've got some things to show you. Some new things I've been working on. I was designing while I was spending hours in the hospital waiting for doctors to come by. We've had no more spend days, really. And honestly, I'm not counting. I've decided I'm not counting the days I was at the hospital that I had to pay for parking. I'm just not going to count that. Yes, technically it was spending. And no, it wasn't for my survival. But it was for the survival of our mental health for me to be there. So anyways, so I'm going to mark those as no spend days. And y'all, I have not played any Shut the Box and I don't know when. So here's another decision. I decided to do these as just one die and not two. So here we go. That's a 2. Was I doing this just one before? I don't remember. 6. 6. Oh, y'all. 5, 6. 2. Shoot. 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. All right, y'all. I can't do any more. Can't do any more. I don't have that much to work with today. Okay. No spend. Shut the box. Here we go. We'll put it in our Shut the Box envelope, since this is the first thing we've done all month. All right. Now for this month in the book, we do have some word searches. Let's see. I'd already seen some. Here is laugh. You see that? Yep. Laugh is $1. And joke is 3, so that makes $4. And surprise is 2. That's $6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm gonna have to dip into that. All right, we'll put this into monthly games. And remember, these dashboards for the Shut the Box, the monthly games, and the no spend are all in this book in 3 different fonts, so you can choose the one you like. So, because we all like different fonts. Or you might want to change it up. You just never know. I am going to do my D3 die today to tell me how many of these I should do. I'm just going to do the $3 ones. I'm not going to do the $5 ones right now. I need to do 2. Here we go. So that's 6. That'll go into monthly games. We're going to have purple raindrops today. Purple rain, right? There we go. Okay. Yeehaw. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And y'all, I don't do IOUs. I'll modify the amount if I need to. I'm not going to do an IOU. I don't like it. I don't know why, but I don't. All right, let's see. How many more ones did I have that were free to play? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. We're going to go with that. Okay, now. Feels good to get a little bit done in the book. All right, we're going to put her aside. And I want to show you how to play rock, paper, scissors. Here we go. So rock, paper, scissors comes with 2 dashboards. I think I already showed that to you the other day. Let me zoom in a little bit. And the way I have it written is you'll roll the die. That if you get the physical copy, it comes with the die and both sides dashboards. You roll it, then you pick a card, you scratch off the card, pick any card, it doesn't matter, because they're all going to be different. Scratch off the card. If you match, yay, you win. Here, let's see if I can turn this light off right here. Yep, okay, it's a little dark, but at least it doesn't have the glare. Then you win and you you save. You get to save $1. And if you don't match, then it's 2. So, here we go. We're going to give this a try. Paper. Now let's see what we can find. I'm going to pick a card, any card. That one looks good. And we're going to take our trusty little blinged scratcher. You know, I did not bring my vacuum over here. Come on. You know, some of these scratch so much easier than others. Really? Come on. Come on. Look at that. I got paper. Well, that's fun. Come on. Oof. I'm not sure why that one's not wanting to scratch. Here we go. Now maybe you can see it all. There we go. We matched. Look at that. Now here's the cool thing. You keep these cards. If you want to, add more scratch-off stickers to it. If you don't want to, or if you don't have any, that's okay too. You can just put them in a pile upside down and then draw from the pile. So now we're going to put $1 into rock, paper, scissors. I like this. Here we go. Oh no, that was the same one. Hold on. Rock. Let's do this one. Okay. Uh-oh. It's another paper. It's an amazement to me that some stickers from the same exact roll are easier than others to scratch off. But there we go. Paper. And we rolled rock, so we did not match. There we go. Not a match. $2. Let's go one more time, and then I've got some things to show you I've been working on. Another rock. You know what? Let's do something else. Scissors. Let's just pick one. See what this one is. My goodness sakes. Well, you'd have thought I shuffled these up better. And another paper. There we go. Another paper. Okay, that's $2 more. 1 and 2. Oh, that's fun. I like that. Here we go. So I'm going to put these all in my envelope in here for these games. I have so many other things that I need to get to, want to get to, and just have not done it yet. So many new scratch-offs, holiday binders coming together. And speaking of the holiday binder coming together, let's see, what do I want to do with these? Let's put these in there too, I guess. The ones we've scratched and the ones we haven't scratched. I wonder if that would work in here or not. Yeah, we can give it a shot. They may slide out. Since I took the zipper thing off, they may not want to stay in there, but we'll see how they behave. There we go. And it may make it a little too chunky. All right. Now, so this is what I've been working on. So what else do we do but look for graphics and come up with new designs? So you've already seen some of the other designs, the Christmas ones, the pink Christmas trees, the penguins. Oh gosh, what else? There's dolphins that I've done, and just all kinds of things. Anyway, so I've come up with a series of Halloween. These are Halloween streets, like trick or treat on the street. They're going to be the same 3.5 by 3.5 card with the 3 scratch offs. Then I did the A5 and the A6 of trick or treat on the street, and these will be covered, of course, with scratch offs. Then the other day I got a sticker in one of my orders and said it's okay if you need space. I loved it. So I was already working on these, so I've decided to call these I Need Space. So we've got these 12 in a set that's space related. And then we've got some more Christmas ones. I've got Christmas cows in sweaters. Got my Highland Coos in sweaters. I've got my Highland Coos. Is that the sweater one? No, that's the tree one. I'm so sorry. That's the tree one. This is the sweater one. Aren't those just so cute? The sweater one, and all draped in Christmas lights. So that's the Christmas Coos. Then we've got Nighttime Forest, Polar Bears at Night, and Woodland Friends at Night. These are very cute too. This will be a set. Then I've got Around the World in 80 Days. This is my travel, part of the travel set. These are all vintage looking hot air balloons that I did on AI. So I wanted a certain kind of balloon, and I told AI what I wanted. Some of the baskets down here are a little weird, but that's okay. I was looking more for the colors and the style of the balloon, and I think those turned out pretty well. Then we have Paris, part of a travel series. I've got other cities that I'd like to do as well, but this one's Paris in the winter, Paris in snow, and then Paris in rain. So got the Paris series. Here we go. Stay still. Now, in addition to the trick or treat on the street, we have this set, and I did a short where I was trimming these, the A5 and A6 of these scarecrows, and then a whole set. I haven't trimmed them all yet. A whole set of these 12 different scarecrows. I just think these are so neat. I'm not a huge Halloween person, and I certainly don't like the slashery, Halloween movies, but that's not working very well. But anyway, I do like these. I love the graphics. Here again, y'all, I'm a sucker for cute graphics. Now these are kind of spooky, but they do have a smile. So anyway, but we've got those going, and some more Christmas things, some travel ones. So we're going to have quite a variety of these 3.5 by 3.5 cards that are very low budget friendly. And I'm just trying to get ready for all things holiday in that last quarter of the year. So let me know what y'all think. If you like the idea, don't like the idea. It's kind of up to y'all. Thank you so much for all the prayers for my husband. He's feeling a ton better. He's walking laps around the floor, and he is just making the best of it, actually. So anyways, thank y'all all very, very much. I appreciate y'all more than you know. I have put up today a Pack With Me video. Those orders have been delivered to the post office this morning. So those of you who had orders, you should have gotten your tracking number and can be able to watch that and its progress. And then we will kind of move forward from there. So if there's anything else, I am working on a unicorn one. I had a request for unicorns. So there is a unicorn set coming, and it will probably be these 3.5 by 3.5, a set of these, as well as my usual A6 and A5 size unicorn challenges. So I have made quite a few AI graphics that I love, so I hope you guys love it too. So anyway, I am going to see if I can get this video loaded and up so it can be there in the morning for you. And I think I am going to go and put my feet up for a little bit. Thank you guys for spending your time with me. I know how precious time is. And, you know, we don't have any guarantees that we'll finish the day, and we certainly don't have a promise for tomorrow. So make today the best you can make it. Love on one another. Y'all be safe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.